Hey guys, Matt Farah here for The Smoking Tire. We got the 2011 Dodge Challenger SRT 392. Very interesting car, and I want to tell you about it, but there's a problem. Because I have to have back surgery tomorrow, driving is excruciatingly painful. So I'm going to stand here and tell you about the car that I have been driving at my own health expense all weekend, and I'm going to send the boys up into the canyons to get some pretty shots. It's the best we're going to do today because I won't be able to walk for a couple weeks. I'm Matt Farah. You're watching The Smoking Tire. If you can't see, you can't drive. It's why I hate the Camaro and why Lamborghinis come with backup cameras. It's also why I wear Dylan Optics sunglasses. They don't just look cool, they work. Their NIR technology reduces reflections within the lens, helping the world seem much, much more clear. Now we've partnered up with Dylan, and you can support your favorite online TV show at the same time you're protecting your eyes by going to TheSmokingTire.com and ordering some Dylan sunglasses. If you do, I'll throw in a free Smoking Tire t-shirt on the house. Let's get something clear. What you're looking at here is not a sports car. Some people are confused because they see two doors, a pistol grip shifter, and a big V8 under the hood. Others are confused because the Camaro and Mustang, the other remaining muscle cars, have become sports cars, racing against M3s and Porsches every weekend at road courses across America. The Challenger hasn't. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that the Dodge Challenger is America's last remaining true muscle car, which is a good and a bad thing. When I say something like true muscle car, what I mean is that the Challenger is a real big girl. But she's kinky and likes to party, so you keep her around. And she's one of those cute big girls you wouldn't mind being seen with, like a plus-size model. And even at 4,200 pounds, the Challenger looks great. Everyone who sees it just stares, like Coco. It's meant for highway cruising, not racetracks or canyon crawling. The Challenger's right at home in the 4th and 5th gear sweepers. Big motor thumping its 470 horsepower and identical torque through its massive rear tires. The independent rear suspension keeps things under control through the bends, but in slower, 2nd or 3rd gear corners, it's a total fish out of water. It flops back and forth through hairpins in case that pretty face she made you forget quite how big this girl is. But there are some good things about being big. A long wheelbase means good ride quality, which the Challenger has. The oversized Barcalounger front seats just scream road trip, except in white where they scream, "I sell blow!" And the rears are just the right size for a couple cute girls to be barely comfortable behind someone as fat as me. At least the roof is high enough that I don't need a chiropractor on staff like the Camaro. Other road trip friendly bits include the massive 4-hooker trunk, Garmin navigation software, and John Sally height 6th gear for low RPM freeway cruising. On a 1,000-mile road trip to San Francisco and back, we managed to average an impressive 19.6 miles per gallon while driving between 20 and 40 miles an hour over the speed limit. But the engine is the Challenger's true gem, all 6.4 liters of it. With 470 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque under your right foot, I found going slow to be much harder than going fast. You really do need self-control to own a car like this. Unlike the LS engines found in Corvettes and Camaros, the Challenger's torque band comes on higher. It's over 4,000 RPM even, so you really have to wind the 392 Hemi out to get the power out of it. Fortunately, doing so is a rewarding experience. Because of the Challenger's size, it doesn't feel quite as fast as it actually is. And unless you keep an eye on the speedo, you'll be doing accidental triple digits in no time. At 150, the 392 is rock solid, even with a full cabin and trunk. It sounds good, though we'd certainly prefer some kind of SRT performance exhaust to amp things up in the cabin. In the world of muscle cars and plus-size models, if loud is good, louder is better. Problem is, the Challenger's auto is an antique 5-speed that's a few years behind the times, kind of like that girl's haircut. So in this case, the pistol grip 6-speed is the way to roll. It also means burnouts are not a problem at all. Traction off, rev it up, dump the clutch, and boom, instant smoke show. Though a good automatic might be better, the shifter action is precise enough, and the clutch is well weighted. And finally, the Challenger comes with a 3-spoke steering wheel after 3 long years. Even if it is shared with the Ram pickup truck, thank you Chrysler. The brakes work well for a few stops, but after a lap or two around the track or 15 minutes of hard canyon driving, the middle pedal gets a mighty squishy. If real high performance driving is your game, the Shelby GT500 is equally, if not better appointed, and a much better performer for the same price. Or just give up the back seats and go straight for the Corvette, like I did. The Challenger SRT 392, it's a good car. It looks good, it's screwed together tightly, it rides, and it drives well. As a boulevard cruiser, daily driver, or road trip car, it's sure to provide you and your friends with fun, comfortable transportation. If you're looking for a track car or canyon carver, look elsewhere. This is that girl that's going to come over, make you a nice spaghetti and meatball dinner with chocolate cake for dessert, then she's going to take you to bed and do horrible, horrible, amazing things with you. Just don't ask her to lose 30 pounds because she's perfectly happy the way she is. Well, if you're still watching this video, it means the boys didn't wreck the car in the canyons, and that's a good thing. I will see you after my surgery, after I can drive again. Until then, enjoy our videos, watch the car show on Speed, buy our Smoking Tire t-shirts, and for an exclusive deal on these dope Dylan Optics sunglasses, click on the Dylan banner only at thesmokingtire.com. Until next time, I'm Matt Farah, and I'll be stuck in the house in bed.